Today we're going to be checking out SolarPunk, an open-world survival craft game set in the technologically advanced world of floating islands. Alone or together with your friends, you can construct buildings, grow food, craft gadgets, and hop on your airship to explore distant islands in the sky. So let's get into it and see what it's all about. Now we're going to start a new world. I did have a test world that I messed around with a little bit already, but we're going to start fresh. And here we go. Let's see what we start with. We start with something to eat, something to drink, and we also have some raspberries, which is kind of both food and drink. Now, when you start the game for the first time, on the top right, you will see some tutorial quests, but for some reason, this game has an account-wide one-off tutorial quest. So once you've done it, it's not going to show up again, even if you start a new world, as I can see right now. So let's go and eat our bread. We have our life, our hunger, and our thirst on the bottom left. We're going to drink, and then we're going to have our raspberries to make up the difference. There we go. Beautiful. Now let's go and get chopping on our axe. We have a crafting menu where we press F, which currently is very limited. We can make an axe, we can make a pickaxe, a hoe, sticks, and a survival guide, which is very important and gives you all the information you need, and then a crafting table as well. So let's go and get some wood to start off with. Also, drinking the special juice that we started off with, it gives you a buff that you lose first half as fast, which is very good. Now, chopping down a tree, we get some leaves, and we get some saplings, and we get some wood. Now, as far as I know, all the resources on each of those islands are one-offs. There is some resources which last kind of forever, but in general, once you harvested everything, I suppose it's to get you to explore different islands. There's some cotton here, and you pick up cotton, you get some seeds as well, which you then can plant straight away to make more cotton. And then we also have berry bushes, which we have one down here. Get more berries, and you're gonna get some seeds to make some more berry bushes. And there's a chest here as well with some more raspberries, stone, sticks. So let's craft a pickaxe. And all the things also have durability. So we're probably going to need to craft a new axe as well. Now we can use the pickaxe to get some sand. These ones are sandstones. And then these guys here are just normal stone. There's a beautiful lake here. And there's some more berries. And there's a chicken! I don't know what to do with the chicken. Interacting with it, it just says unlock animal basic pack in the research table to learn more about animals. No idea what to do with this chicken yet. Now the next thing we want to do is craft a workbench. And we also want to craft a survival guide. And let's clear a bit of an area so that we can make our initial base and settle down somewhere. And let's put our workbench down somewhere in this area. Let's put it down here. Beautiful. And our survival guide we're gonna put right here. The survival guide is very important. It tells you straight away about the essentials, you know, about food, about storms, how to collect rainwater, drinking, all that stuff. And then it has individual sections that you can read through that go into more detail about everything else in that category: airships, electronics, animals, inventory. So I will be reading all that off camera, of course. Now let's straight away craft ourselves a hoe so we can actually plant the seeds we already have. Let's go closer here to the water. That would look nice. And let's start putting down some areas where we can plant seeds. We need 3 for now. That's enough. There we go. And we do need to craft a watering can to water these, but it's raining, which automatically waters these, and we don't have to worry about it. You have different sections of crafting in the workbench. You have your tools, which include the watering can. We might as well craft one. Then we have utility section. Then the research table we do need, but for that we need cloth. We picked up cotton, so I'm gonna craft that one cloth straight away and craft a research table. And then here we have seeds. We can't craft any seeds right now. Animals, we don't have anything under the animal section, and we don't have anything under the decoration section. So let's plonk the research table down. Now, you can destroy things again if you use your axe and you right click. Items will go back into your inventory. So you don't lose them or you don't have to craft them again, which is pretty cool. So when we look at our research table, we can see it's all stacked under tiers. So tier 1 is a rain collector, a well, a chest, a beehive, and a bed. We're gonna need a rain collector, obviously. It makes sense straight away. We're gonna research that, and then it becomes available here under the workbench. For that, we need sticks. There we go. And let's place them down here for now. And they will fill up with rainwater, and you can use this then to drink from. Keep yourself hydrated. Let's go a little bit more exploring. We also have some new resources here somewhere. Oh, there's more cotton. Lovely. There's more cotton. And then here we have our first mining resources. So this one here is iron ore. These nodes, as far as I know, again, don't respawn. And this here is an iron deposit. So this is something more permanent. So you can click on it. Now, your durability of your tools go down rapidly when you hit this, but it's kind of an infinite source. And I believe that's used later to place like some kind of extractors or something on it. Make a new pickaxe. And let's get the last of the iron nodes. And then let's have a look further up here. And here we go, we have more cotton. And what do we have over here? We have more iron, so let's get that iron here as well. Now I'm gonna research the chest right away, because we have the resources, and see if we can craft a chest right away. Beautiful. And then we can put all the other resources we have currently that we don't use right now in there. Do we craft from inventory? That would be cool to see. Let me see. I have a chest there. Can I make cotton? No, I can't. So we can't craft from storage. That's not a thing. Now it is nighttime, and to get through nighttime, you can either just wait, or you can craft a bed, which we need to research. What do we need to research the bed? We need 1 more cloth and 2 sticks. And let's make a few more sticks. And now we should be able to research the bed. And to craft a bed, we need 1 more cloth. Luckily, we found a little bit more cotton. There we go. Now we can craft a bed. Now, the bed cannot be placed anywhere in the open. It must be placed indoors. So for that, we're going to need to craft a building hammer, which requires 5 stone. And let's make a building hammer. And now when we right click, we have a menu, and we can select. Now we have wood, and here we have glass, and then here we have brick. Now there is reasons for glass. I don't know what the reason for brick is besides aesthetics, but the glass actually has a functional purpose as well, which is pretty cool. So let's go and make a very basic base, a foundation, I suppose. Our perfect 3x3 will have to do for now. I'm gonna leave the front door here in the middle. Now there will be windows I can make, but they require glass, and right now I don't have any glass. We're just gonna go with a flat roof, keep it very original, and it's your beautiful default box room. This is a box room. There's many box rooms like it, but this one is my box room. And we're gonna put a bed in here as well. There we go. And now we can set spawn and sleep through the night. Beautiful. Now we do need to drink. Let's get ourselves filled up on our rain catchers. It rains a lot, which is great for our farming and for our rain catchers actually. So definitely a game in which I do not mind the amount of rain. Now we do want to plant actually all the tree seeds again as well. So I'm gonna head over into this area. They can't be too close to each other, so I'm kind of trying to get them as close as possible. And then into multiple rows. Now we got some more cotton and some berries. Okay, so let's see what else we can do from the first tier. We can make a well to get water for the watering can without having to go to the lake. I mean, I'm researching it, but I'm not gonna craft one. We have the lake right there. But the beehive, that allows us to get wax. So we definitely want to make a few of them because we need wax as well to unlock the next tier of research. So let's see what we need to craft a beehive. Oh, very good. It takes 5 sticks. Let me make another stick. And then we can make 2 of those. Oh, we need actually another bit of wood. Let's place the beehives over here for now. And this will now fill up over time with honey. And when we pick it up, it gives us honey. No, beeswax, something like that. Wax or honey. Getting a little bit more wood so we can make another beehive. Okay, 1 more beehive. Now they can't be close to each other. So this one here, we're gonna have to place a little bit away. There we go. Now next we want to unlock tier 2, but for that we need beeswax and we need an extra hammer, so we might as well craft an extra building hammer. Oh, look at that, we can stack storage. Oh, that is so cool. I love it. Now let's see if we have some beeswax. Nice. There we go. And now we can take that beeswax and a hammer and research the next section. Now let's see what we unlocked. A okay, that's for decoration. I'm not gonna build any of that yet, but I definitely want to research everything, so we're gonna research that. And then we have plants. For that we need bricks. Oh, okay. The furnace is the most useful thing that we need right now, so let's get actually the furnace. So let's get some stone and let's get the furnace researched. To research the map, currently when we press M we don't have anything, but when we research the map, for that we need 2 cotton. And then we can take that cotton and research the map. And now with the map researched, we can see where we actually are. So we are on this island here. And right now, oh, look at that. That's actually quite big. I wonder if it's much bigger beyond that. Yeah, look at this. Different biomes? That's crazy. Now we can see here that we now need things like glass, which we need the furnace for, probably to burn sand into glass. And to unlock the next tier, we need iron, so we need the furnace to make iron or turn iron ore into iron. And then we also have brick, which I'm assuming is clay. I only got a few clay so far. There seems to be a byproduct from just plain stone. So every now and then when I smite stone, I get a little bit of clay with it. There we go, we got 1 clay. But let's make 3 furnaces, 1 for each material. I have 1 here. 1 here and 1 here. So this one here we're gonna put the iron ore in. Can we put more in? No, we can only put up to 16 per stack. And then here we can put the sand to make glass. Yes. And then I'm assuming clay is to make bricks. Beautiful. All right, might as well put a little bit of extra firewood in there. Now let's go for a little nap. Wait until morning. Does it burn through morning, I wonder? Is it like fast forwarding in time, or is it exactly where we left it off? It looks like it actually, no, it left where we, it waited where we left off. All right, let's see where we're at. We have 15 iron, 16 glass, and 10 bricks. Very nice. So we have some good resources now. Let's see, we can research the bottle where we can store and boil water in. Interesting. Let's craft a bottle and see what it's all about. 5 glass. Oh, wow. So can we fill up the bottle here? Oh, we can. But can we also fill it up here? Yeah. Okay. So that's dirty water now. We can't drink that. How do we boil it? Can we boil it with a campfire? It says it's only decorative. Oh, okay. So we definitely can't do anything with the water here. Can we put the water in here? Yes, we can. Oh, this is crazy. So we can actually put dirty water into the furnace to boil it for clean water. So that way we can take water with us to drink. Now, when it's done and we drink it, we keep the bottle. I love when games don't destroy the jar. If we fill it up with rainwater, though, is it clean water? Yes, it is. Oh, that's perfect. Now let's get ourselves 2 bricks, 3 plants, and 1 iron ingot. And now we can finish researching everything in tier 2. And we can unlock tier 3. Oh, here we go. This is gonna be interesting. airship dock, storage shelves. We actually have to see how big the storage shelves are compared to the chests. And then sign and map markers, definitely research that. Magnetic fishing rods that lets you retrieve resources out of water. Sometimes non-magnetic items get stuck on it too. Yeah, that has to be a thing. I want that. There we go. And what does it take to craft a fishing rod? 5 sticks and 4 iron. Yeah, we have that. And let's craft a fishing rod. And let's see. So do we just click? And then we pull it back. We got a leaf. Okay, leaf definitely wasn't magnetic. Oh, we got cotton. I mean, cotton is pretty handy. So this kind of source of water gives us mainly leaves. And some clay, and we got some cotton. Okay, fair enough. Now explore the island a little bit. And the survival guide does tell you that you can build bridges and stairs to get into higher places. So if we, for example, go here, we can't get up there. Let's see what we can do. If we use stairs, we can put steps here. And then we should be able to make some platforms. Yeah, we have to jump up. Ooh, gave me a bit of a fright. So here we go. We have more resources here if we need to. There is more iron ore. Very nice. And there's more cotton as well. That means we get another cotton seed. And then let's see what we can do to get up there. There we go. Oh, perfect. And let's see what we have. What is this? Oh, this looks like a crashed airship. Airship component obtained. You received components from the crashed airship. Oh, more berries. Nice, another berry seed. That's awesome. And more iron. Yes. Is there fall damage? Oh, okay. So, wow. I died. That was actually quite a fall. Where's my stuff? My inventory is empty. Oh, here we go. It is indeed near where I dropped down. That's pretty sweet. So if we drop down from somewhere lower, like here, yes, there is fall damage. Okay. Now another thing we can unlock is wax briquettes, and apparently they're very good for fueling furnaces. Let's make some cloth and research wax briquettes. And what do we need for crafting them? 1 cloth. Okay. And then 1 of those. 1 piece of wood is 60 seconds of fuel. So let's see what 1 briquette is. Wow, that is a lot, but it will waste. So once this is done, if we have anything left, it will just keep burning down. So we want to make sure we use that only on things that are requiring a lot of fuel. But that is a lot. What is that, 330 seconds or something? That is insane. A shelf to organize your crates. Oh, I want to try that out. Let me see that. Oh, that is so cool. So if I put that here, can I take 1 of those guys and place it on top of... Oh, it snaps. Oh, that is so cool. And then I can just basically go here and put all the stuff in here that we get from the furnaces. That is nice. We also want to actually look at the big shelf and see what that is. I'm assuming we can then put 3 chests on that. So let's put it here for now. And then take everything. What happens if we have stuff in it? Oh, it falls out. Okay, and then we walk across and we pick it up. Sweet. And I'm assuming we can put the chests in here now? Oh, we can. That is so awesome. Now, to unlock tier 4, we need copper. We don't have copper on this island, so that would mean that we need to start looking at getting to different islands. So let's have a look and see what we need to make the air docks. We need 40 wood, 20 iron, and 3 cloth. Now, the 3 cloth are not going to be a problem. There we go. We already have them. 20 iron are also not going to be a problem. We have them right here. And then we have 4 here. There we go. And now we need 40 wood. So now we have enough resources to craft ourselves our dock. There we go. Nice. Dock parts must be in air. I mean, this looks like a natural path, so we're gonna go here, up a bit. There we go. So this needs to be in the air. Okay. Ooh, okay, don't fall down. Okay, we have a manual. Ship, rise, descent, space, shift makes sense. And then upper light, regular docking is possible. Lower light, nearby dock detected for docking. Hover near the ground to dock. The airship will automatically descend. Oh, I love it. Retrieve at dock. If you lost or crashed your airship, you can retrieve it at your dock. Nice. Repair kits repairs your airship after it took damage from flying against obstacles. Can be crafted at the crafting table. Okay, so what do we need to make our ship? Only 3 cloth and 10 iron? Oh, we so can build this. There we go, that's our 3 cloth. And then 10 iron, we should have that as well. Ooh, no, we have 8. So let's craft ourselves our airship. Oh, look at this baby. Oh, we got our little propellers. Nice. Unlocked recipe repair kits. Off to the skies. Not sure what this is, but there's a few islands we should visit. Upgrade. Oh, airship upgrade. Oh, we don't have that. So let's see the repair kit. What's the recipe for that? 5 iron. Okay. Now, went on a little bit of a grind and made a lot more iron ingots because we need them. I made a few repair kits. Also, you can attach one of those shelves onto the actual workbench and put a chest in it. Really neat. Now let's go and check out where we can go with our ship. Okay, it flies really well. T is camera change. Oh, nice. The controls are really smooth. So let's see if we can go to this island over there, which is the big one here. Okay, what is this? Oh, what? Oh, I didn't turn that ship around. It did that automatically. So does that mean we can only fly inside this space here? All right, in that case, let's head over to the island we can actually reach. Let's lower ourselves, and we should see the light come on when we can land. There we go. And then we just press E to land. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is so cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think that is supposed to be that way. We can't reach it anymore. All right, no problem. We got this. Let's see if I can YOLO it onto my ship. Yes! Oh! Okay, so we're going to have to make sure we're definitely all the way down on the... Yeah, it just... Okay, we definitely want to make sure we're all the way on the ground now before we land. And we broke our ship in the process. Luckily, I have a repair kit with me. Now, that was a very exciting landing. Let's explore the island a little bit. Definitely pick up everything so we get more seeds. What do we have here? Is that more iron ore? That looks different. That, oh, could that be copper? Yes. Oh, that's brilliant. And then we have the infinite copper source here. Excellent. Let's see what else is here. Oh, what is this? Oh, watermelon seeds. Awesome. We got new seeds to play with. That is so sweet. And we got watermelons. So it definitely pays to explore the new islands. Is there anything else new here? Any more seeds? I think that's it. It's a pretty small island. Let's bring that stuff home. And then we're gonna explore that centerpiece here to see what that is all about. It looks like it's a robot. Let's see if we can do a better job docking this time. Slow down. And now dock airship. Oh, this is so much better than landing. Might as well repair our ship and see if we can repair it to full now. Excellent. Let's make sure we give ourselves a new repair kit. And now we also want to plant those new seeds. let's also make ourselves some copper ore. And then we can use that to unlock tier 4. Boom, I love it. So what do we have now here? Class materials, iron tools. Oh, lovely. Basic home decor, farming and animal and decorations. Like proper with animals husbandry, that would be sweet. More decorational stuff, more shelves, and some outdoor decorations as well. That is really sweet. First, let's upgrade our tools to iron tools. What do we need to craft? We have iron, we have the sticks. Let's get the axe, the pickaxe, and we can make the hoe as well. Now we make it later. Now let's see how quickly that pickaxe goes down when we harvest these nodes, because it goes down pretty quickly. It still goes down very, very rapidly, but not as rapid as the other axe, so it has much more durability. Now I cleared out most of the resources on this island while I was waiting for the melons to grow, so we have a few melons now. We're gonna have to test out how much hunger they give us in comparison to the raspberries, but I haven't really been that hungry, so we have to wait until we're very low with food. In the meantime, let's head over to the other island, or whatever that is in the middle, and see what that is all about. Okay, that looks like a giant airship. What is that? It has like a huge bunch of containers down there and a docking area. Okay, so I'm assuming we're gonna have to dock here. Very nice. Look at that, it's a little house. Can we interact with any of that? Repair 1 cobalt. Ooh, that looks like there's packets in there of recipes. Sheep? Oh, we don't have cobalt yet, but it looks like you're gonna get some really cool stuff out of that. And what do we have up here? Solar panels for power? Is that something we can also start building and working with? That would be so cool. Yeah, that's the only thing that we can interact with. And then here we have a shop. Yes, look at the robot guy. I love it. Completely ignoring you right now. Well, ooh, what is that? Oh, that looks like something we can potentially activate. Is this whole island like a movable ship? That would be awesome. Okay, before we talk to you, what do we have here? Repair? What? Oh, okay, we're actually able to repair that for free. An energy workbench, no way. Unlocks the energy workbench. You can craft it in the wooden crafting table, but we need a blueprint to research it here. Okay, so let's talk to you. Get the sprinkler set. Oh, we finally can automate our watering on our farm. You're kidding me. That sounds so awesome. Yes, watermelons. Okay, we're gonna come back with some watermelons. We had 1 harvest of melons, so oh, I forgot already how many I need. Let's take 6. Yes, it's raining. Our rain collectors, it hasn't been raining in so long. Our rain collectors were empty, so... Oh no, hang on a second. This sounds like a storm. In your house, you're protected from thunderstorms. Fully grown plants can be damaged by thunderstorm if they're not sheltered from the direction the wind is coming from. The best option are to harvest them in time before the storm. No, quick. Oh no, we don't want to lose anything. Okay. Oh, we got the seed back. Okay, so at least we got the seed back. How do we protect this? Okay, let's see. Can we quickly build like some shelter around it? That is really loud. Okay, I think we're okay. There we go. Nothing can break. Okay. There we go, we're just in time. Oh! That was right beside me! Crazy! Okay, so let's actually see how much a watermelon gives us on food. So if I'm gonna put it down here to eat, can I eat it? Yes, it doesn't give us a lot. I think raspberries give us more. Okay, while it's raining, let's make a couple of more sticks. And let's make another 3 rain collectors, and hopefully they will all get filled up. Beautiful. That was crazily scary for a nice little cozy game. Scariest cozy game of 2026. Let's head back with our watermelons and trade them in for some sprinklers. I'm back and I got melons. Yes, it was only 4. We have 10 on us. Get the sprinkler set. Oh, yes, you received, added to your inventory, 1 sprinkler, 1 generator, 1 network display, and 6 cable connectors. Oh, this is amazing. Is there anything else? Yes! Oh, look at that. We can get a blueprint for cotton. Does that mean we're going to be able then to use a generic blueprint to unlock the energy workbench so we can craft more of these things? This is amazing, guys. This is very exciting. We're going to start looking at the whole energy thing and everything else we can start doing from here in the next episode. But for now, I'm going to leave this here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had a good time with the episode. If you did, remember to click that like button in the balls, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming.